Good morning. Good morning. Yay. Hey, Susan. Susan is wet today. Should we sit out here a little bit this morning? It is morning time. Thought I'd sit out here for a while. Susan is very wet. You just jumped in the lake, didn't you? Silly girl. It's actually getting kind of warm. We're making ripples. Susan, we're making ripples on the water. Ooh, it's getting warm. That sun is hot. Andy, how are you this morning? Susan jumped in the lake. She is wet, so we're gonna stay out here till she's dry. How's your day, Andy? I just got back from Panera. Sometimes I like to work from there, you know. Oh, it's sunny today. It's a beautiful day on the lake. What you doing, Susan? Oh, thank you, Andy. That was so nice. Thank you. Aw. Can I give that a heart? Can I do that or not? Yes. Thank you. That was so nice, Andy. I totally forget that I even have those until they pop up. You're doing great. Awesome. It's a beautiful day today. It's perfect. I think I'm gonna have to put on some shorts though. I took off my jacket I had on. It is warm. Got the geese across the lake and it's a sunny day. Did you see anything interesting on the road yet today, Andy? Yesterday was crazy. It made me a little bit nervous. That guy cut you off and I was like, oh no. That was scary. Scary, scary. So I left Panera at 10 o'clock. I was there for 2 hours this morning. It was packed. Almost every seat was taken. And I didn't even notice because I was just having, you know, a lot of coffee and getting some work done. And somebody went by and they were kind of looking at me and I looked around. I'm like, whoa, it's packed. I better give up my seat. Good morning, Dan. How are you? Thank you. Good morning to you too. Is it afternoon by you? I'm not sure. How are the fishies doing, Dan? Dan's got really cool fish. Good morning, Bud Files. Oh, it's a beautiful day here in Michigan. It's sunny. It was really cold this morning. I'm getting pretty hot now. How are you doing, Sue? Does anybody have any videos going up today? I'm working on a video. 3:37 where Dan is at. I don't know why I don't have a good connection. Do I sound okay? Well, happy afternoon to you, Dan. The fish are all okay. Awesome. You have the coolest fish ever, Dan. I'm just amazed when I look at them. I have a goldfish, but that's it. Oh, thank you, Andy. I love the new double tap feature when you're on a cell phone and you just double tap it. I think it's awesome. Sounds great. Looks good. Thank you. Check out Dan's channel. He's got the coolest fish. I could just watch those fish all along. So I took a little walk with the dog down by the lake. Actually, I thought about going to the park and going for a nice long walk, but It's definitely getting warm out here. I'd have to put some shorts on. How warm is it by you, Dan? What's the weather like? Ooh, the weather's on the lake. Oh, I think I could sun myself if I didn't have pants on. Maybe I can hike them up and get a little sun on these white legs. Yeah, she did. She did. Naughty dog. She dove right in. Right into the water. Naughty girl. She's all wet. Lay out and get a tan. I could totally get a tan up here. It's definitely hot out on the dock. Geese across the lake, they're still sleeping. Up and start their day yet. They're really still. Hi, Fairbrooks. How are you? How are you doing? Did you have any new videos come out, Fairbrooks? I seen Kyle, KK, he had some cute little puppies I watched yesterday. Those were adorable. It was an older video, but still so cute. I thought that was pretty cool. Hi, Kim Morgan. Good morning. How's your dinner? Good morning, Ellis Trucking. How are you, Ellis? Good morning. Oh, I have a strange critter crawling up my tripod. What is that? Might be a little praying mantis or something. Huh. You're doing good, Ellis. That's good. Good. Anybody got any plans today? It's Tuesday. Tuesday is trash day here. The lake looks nice. Look at all the trees turning colors. Isn't that cool? I love Michigan in the fall. It's so pretty. Thanks for sharing me out, Andy. That was nice. Like on the weekend. That'll be fun, Ellis. People that drive around always have really good stories to share, right? They always see cool stuff. I hope you get to go out with him. That would be fun. Liked and shared. Thank you, Fairbrooks. Thank you. I oddly only have one bar on this lake, which is really strange. I can't quite figure that one out. I finally made it past 3,400 watch hours this morning. I'm so happy. I'm so happy, and I definitely appreciate everyone that's come in to help me. Hi, Henry. Good morning. Good morning, Paul. Paul says, hey, from Minnesota. Warm here again today. Yes, nice. It's warm here in Michigan, too. Susan is drying off because she went for a dip in the lake. And she is wet. Went for a little walk in the backyard and she took a little dip. I think Andy Backyard Trucker is in Minnesota, or he was in Minnesota today, I thought. Hi, Henry. Good morning, Queen Kaylin. How are you? Oh, nice, Ellis. Ellis says, I'm home. I am still going probably after Thanksgiving in November. Nice. And Andy's saying, what are you going to do today, Jody? Endless possibilities, Andy. Endless possibilities. It's morning. I love mornings. But I already, I went and worked for a while at Panera, so I got that out of the way. I think I had a little bit too much coffee. Yes, Andy is trucking right now, and I think Andy's going to probably live stream after I'm done live streaming. He was nice enough to ask if I was going to go live this morning, so he didn't hog the airways. I appreciate that. I said, yeah, I probably will. Look at all the leaves turning colors. There's some more over here. Look at that. Aren't they pretty? All the bushes are turning red. I'm surprised the ducks are still sleeping. They're like, don't bug me. Don't bug me, lady. Good morning, Scratch and Pete. Good morning. Oh, actually, Pete, you have something coming on today, don't you? Is it 12:15 or 12 o'clock? 12:30? When is yours going on today, Pete? I should set an alarm because it's always the same every week. Yes. Okay, good. 12:15. Okay, everybody, 12:15. Scratch and Pete will be on. That will be fun. I totally need to just set myself an alarm. It's kind of cool that you have a video coming out every week like that. I wish I was more like that. Ellis says it's 10:47 a.m. for me. Yep, here too in Michigan. We are at the same time. Oh, I didn't realize you were in the UK, Fairbrooks. It's 5:15 p.m. UK time. Okay, wow. So your day is pretty much almost over. It's almost dinner time. That's so hard to believe when you think about, oh, the day is already passed. It's dinner time for Fairbrooks already. I got up at 6 o'clock this morning. I have no idea why. Why am I up so early? Why? Did anybody get up super early today? Like oddly? I don't think Andy wanted to get up this morning. Hi, Shaki, how are you? Well, I showed my face in the beginning. You want to see me? Oh, how are you today? Where are you from? So I am from Michigan in the USA. And there's some UK people on here, and there's some Canadians on here. And from different states. It's kind of fun to see who comes in the morning. Hi, Susan. And you're from India. Nice. Welcome in. That's so amazing to be able to talk to people from all over the world. It's so much fun. I appreciate you stopping by. It's so nice. It's a warm day here in Michigan. I think we're going to be almost 90 degrees Fahrenheit. I'm doing great. Thank you. Are you doing good today? I got up really early. and started working, and then I went for a walk. And I ended up on the lake. It's a nice, warm, sunny day. A little bit of a breeze. You're doing good. That's good, Shaki. Very nice. You want to see me again? I got plenty of videos where you can see my face. I am getting old. The older I get, the less I want to see myself on video. Oh, I think I could sit here all day. It's real peaceful here. I see my neighbors have some flickering things on their dock, which is a good idea. I might have to get some of those just to keep the birds off the dock. Andy, you are funny, Andy. Andy has got a sore back from driving today. Backyard trucker is Andy. And he will probably go live after me if you want to watch him driving a semi. And I think he's coming from Minnesota back to Michigan. And I believe he's in Wisconsin right now. I think. What do? I mainly sell on eBay for a job, and I've been doing that since 1998 when eBay just started up. So that's what I do. I really enjoy my job. What do you do, Shaki? And Backyard Trucker says, oh, wow, Andy. He says, yes, then I'm going back to Wisconsin. Wow, that's a busy day, Andy. Oh my goodness. Busy, busy. I don't quite understand why some of these people have boats on this lake because this lake is very, very small. I don't quite understand it. I think once you hit the gas, you'd probably be on the other side. Oh, nice. You're a store manager at Jockey International. Very nice. I like Jockey. I wear a lot of Jockey things. I love the Jockey tank tops. If that's the same kind of Jockey. Those are great. Nice cotton. Is that the same thing? Like clothing and stuff? Very nice. I hope your day is easy being a store manager today. That cannot be an easy job probably most days. I can see that being stressful. All the geese, we have Canadian geese coming down and they're starting to migrate this way. And we usually get a huge flock of geese that will land on the lake and they travel together. It's pretty cool. And right now there's only a few and they're all sleeping. There's a couple awake and probably watching me. Yes, Andy, I hope your day is good too. Did you want to go live after me, Andy? Get some hours in? I know you're working on your hours. Sure, okay. I'll definitely join you. I'm going to be editing my video of the antique store that we went to when we went camping. And that antique store was in, I think it was called Galesburg, Michigan. And the campground was in Augusta. And it was close by. So we went into town and we found this really cool antique store. So I'm editing that. But it is a little bit of an editing nightmare just because of the music. And I was going to do a voiceover, but then I decided to just leave it original, and anytime I'm not talking, I'm deleting the clip audio. And that seems like a way easier thing to do. I don't know. I'm not sure if that's the right thing to do or not, but I thought I really wanted to leave like some of that organic conversation in the video. So it's kind of like, you know, like real time instead of afterwards. So, and then I think I'll add a little bit of music to it just to go over those areas that don't have any audio. Hi, Susan. What you doing, baby? Susan is watching over the lake. Oh, don't eat the bees. You'll regret that, Susan. Oh, there's a bee harassing her. Don't you eat that bee. Not a good idea. No. So, Andy, are you going to be delivering some flowers? Or do you have some pumpkins? I think it's too hot for pumpkins. I could be wrong. Flowers, pumpkins, eggs? What are you going to do? There's been an egg shortage around here. Yes is the answer. Flowers. So you took some flowers. I think you went to Minnesota. And then you're going to come back and take flowers back. Wow. Very cool. They must be selling a lot over there. Nice. They're definitely keeping you nice and busy, huh? Hi, Robert. Good morning. Good morning, Robert. I like the classic cars you've been looking at lately. Those are pretty cool. Do you have any new videos out, Robert? Oh, thank you, Andy, for the link. That's nice. Are you saying good morning, waiting for the coffee to kick in? Coffee? I had way too much coffee today. I went to Panera and had some wonderful coffee. And then before you know it, I was there 2 hours. But I got some work done. So sometimes if I just go somewhere else, it's a lot easier. Don't you eat that bee. Leave it alone. You just went past Robert's house? Robert says, every Wednesday are my video days. Oh, that's smart. I love people that have a schedule. That's so cool. I wish I had a schedule. Every Wednesday. So tomorrow, Robert will have a new video coming up. That's cool. Coffee is just fun, right? Oh, it was so good. So I had hazelnut coffee this morning at Panera with almond milk and a dash of that raw sugar. Just a dash. So good. Andy is headed back to Michigan and then he's headed right back out. I think he's just kind of switching a load and going back out. He's definitely busy. There's an airplane. Byron Center, Michigan is his next destination. Very close to me. I live right next to Byron Center. It's a great town. Oh, Robert's fancy today. Robert says I'm having regular coffee. Pie creamer. Oh, yummy. It's pumpkin pie season, right? That sounds good. Good morning, Kristen. Good morning. Good morning. I felt so bad. I was falling asleep on social media grow last night. I kept nodding off. I felt so bad, and then I just said bye everyone and quick took off. I love that channel. I have so much fun on social media grow, but I just couldn't stay awake. I went into the hot tub for a couple minutes and I went right to bed. Any cool adventures, Robert, today? Ooh, it's so nice out here. It is so nice. Oh, you left soon after I did. Okay, I don't feel so bad then, Kristen. I try to always stay on, but I did promise my husband that I would not stay up after 12 o'clock on social media anymore. So 12 o'clock is my limit. Ooh, Robert says I'm supposed to take my Irish friends to Peoria tomorrow. I've been there before. Nice. I think it seems like I used to drive through there. I think I drove through there a lot to go out to Colorado. I could be wrong. I know I've been through there before. Andy says it's hard not to fall asleep when someone repeats themselves. I know who you're talking about. I know who you're talking about, Andy. Oh, and Robert says Sunday we are supposed to go to the Reptile Expo. Nice. I love I love frogs. I love frogs. I like lizards. I'll tolerate snakes, they're okay. But the spiders, oh, I'd be okay until I seen a spider, and then a scream might come out. Kristen, Andy, I understand. And Andy says, LOL, Kristen. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I love Carl's channel, though. It's a lot of fun. My Pac-Man frog. Oh, no. Oh, I'm sorry, Robert. She passed away. I'm sorry for your loss. She's been suffering for a bit. Yeah, a lot of times, animals do a little bit before they pass. It's just kind of normal thing of life. I'm sorry to hear that. How old was she? I don't even know how long frogs live, though. How long do they usually live, too? Right, Kristen, it is a lot of fun. I have so much fun hanging out and just chatting with everyone. And it's late at night when, I don't do anything anyway, so I just really enjoy it, for sure. Aw, I love frogs. I've always loved frogs. I used to collect them and have like a big horse trough thing I used to keep them in for a while until winter came, just as pets. Robert says we don't know how old she was. She was older when we got her. They live for, wow, 8 to 15 years. So similar to a dog or a cat. That's pretty cool. Aw, frogs are so sweet. They're just fun. We have a lot of bullfrogs on this lake. Bullfrogs and turtles. A lot of painter turtles. I don't usually see snappers. A lot of painters. I'm sure there probably is some snappers in here though. I oddly don't see them though. I'm sorry about that, Robert. Aw. It's just heartbreaking when a pet dies, right? Oh. I've learned after owning them, Pac-Man frogs and tortoises are really stupid animals. Oh. Oh, that's funny, Robert. Oh. I would think lizards are kind of smart though, aren't they? Very hard, especially when you own over 200 animals. That'll be fun to do the expos though, Robert. Are you gonna sell some of your lizards and stuff at the expo, or are you waiting a little bit more towards fall? Some people do really well selling the geckos. Oh, some lizards are smart and crested geckos not so much. Oh, that's interesting. Interesting. I don't know the difference between them. I just know, when you go to Florida and stuff, I would say they're pretty smart. They'll watch you and then they'll take off. They're so cute. I love them. Oh, nice. Robert says we are taking our Irish friends to their first reptile expo. We are starting to sell in October. Nice. I thought so. I thought that's what you said. Nice. Are you excited to sell? I would be excited. I didn't make a lot at a flea market, but I was just excited to go out and sell somewhere different, sell some things. I had fun. It was worth it for the fun factor. So I hope you have fun and I hope you make some money doing it, and you'll probably make a lot more money than I did. Right. Yes. Robert says, I'm very excited to get some babies sold and make some money. Making money is fun, right? I mean, if you have the geckos, you might as well sell some. I'm assuming there's going to be a lot of people there excited to buy some geckos and some little baby lizards and stuff. Especially around here because we don't have them where you can just go outside and catch them, So that'll be fun for people. And October is that kind of time where things start winding down, so you'll probably do really good, I think. We went to the pep swap the other day and I almost bought a turkey and a peacock. I managed to walk away. Oh, you walked away from the peacock? Now that would have been cool. I don't know about the dogs and the peacock, but they might be nice to each other. I like the flea market, Andy. I love doing flea markets with you. Oh, peacocks are so pretty. Oh, okay. Robert says October is the best time to sell because this year's babies are just now coming up for sale. Nice. Oh, Kristen says peacocks are mean. You're probably right. You would know way better than I do. And the only peacocks that I have seen have been at like zoos or like I went down south and visited a lot of old homes and they had some peacocks, but they were tame in the pen. You know what I mean? I haven't seen them like out in the wild. You would have taken the peacock and the turkey to the farm we keep our pig at. Yeah, that's a good idea. That would have been pretty. You can even sell the feathers when they drop their feathers. Yes, Andy's mom had 2 peacocks. Yes. Robert, peacocks are a-holes. I did not even know that. I had no idea. That's interesting. They're so pretty. You wouldn't look at them and think they're mean, right? We should go to Pawpaw? Maybe, maybe. Pawpaw's a long way. Oh, you did, Kristen? Kristen says we had one for around 9 months. He started attacking you? Really? Interesting. Yeah, I would have gotten rid of him too. Oh my goodness. Yeah, there comes a point where it's like if I can't go out in my own yard, then, Interesting, Kristen. I did not know that. I always looked at him and thought, he actually found you? He couldn't leave fast enough. No way. He actually just showed up on your property? That is interesting. Interesting. Pawpaw, Michigan. There's like really big flea markets over there in Michigan. Yeah, if we go to Illinois, definitely. If we go flea marketing in Illinois, I will definitely let you know. Say, hey, Robert, yoo-hoo. Come out for the day. Your moms were in a cage. Were your mom's peacocks nice if they got out or not? That's interesting. I guess I always just assumed they were pretty. I never really... Interesting. Robert says my dad's neighbor had a peacock and they would jump the fence and eat the garden vegetables. I would see that would probably make me mad if they got over and ate the vegetables. No way. Kristen says, yes, we looked outside and saw a peacock and he stayed for 9 months. What? Did he just like hang around the chickens? Is that what he was doing? Where did the peacock come from? Where did that come from? That's so strange. He must have liked your chickens. Or maybe ate their feet or something? Oh, she would have to lock the male up to clean it. Oh, man. I don't know if I'd want an unfriendly pet, you know? I think it would be time for that pet to go. Oh, Robert, my dad had a bear in his yard not too long ago. That could be scary. I would love to visit Alaska someday, and they have bears up there. I think that'd be scary. We had a lot of mountain lions in Colorado. Not very many bears where I live, but there were a lot of mountain lions and coyotes. A bear, that's interesting. Oddly, over here in Michigan, I ran up on one on a bike. And it was just a couple streets over from here. It was strange. You did, Andy. I caught the female for her and they bought a male. And had babies every year? What did she do? Did she sell them? I did not know this. If you don't want an unfriendly pet, do not get a, what does that say? 2K gecko? Oh, good to know, good to know. Don't get one of those. Yes, he was always showing off for my chickens. Oh, that's cute. He's just strutting his stuff. Towards the end, he would jump on our backs. Oh, man. Kristen, that would scare me really bad. And Robert's dad lives in Florida. Oh, that's nice. Do you ever go down there and visit him, Robert? That would be fun. That was the last straw. That would be my last straw, too. I would be screaming. Like, every neighbor counties over would probably hear my screams. That would be scary. I wouldn't even dare walk outside. That would be my last straw, too, Kristen. High five on that. Peacock has to go. Oh. So your mom would sell the peacocks, Andy. I had no idea. She's got a nice little garden area with some like koi fish in the back now. And then she's got a metal, like a huge metal rooster that used to be in the peacock pen, which is cool. Pretty nice. Oh, Robert used to live in Florida. Oh, that sounds wonderful. I would love to live in Florida. There's bears and panthers in Florida. And you've seen them. Nice. Panthers. Now that might be scary because they're dark and if it's nighttime and they were lurking. I would love to live in Florida. My daughter lives there. Who knows? I might end up there someday. You've had a bobcat on your back porch? Ooh. Now that would be scary. That would be scary. That would definitely be scary, Robert. No, thank you. The new pet laws keep me from living in Florida. Oh, I would love to live in Florida. I can't imagine being able to like go to the beach when you want to. Oh, it'd be so nice. So nice. It's making me want to move right now. My grandma lived in Florida. A lot of people from Michigan, though, they migrate to Florida in the winter because it gets so cold here. So after they retire, a lot of people just go there. What they don't know won't hurt them. Yeah, maybe. Could be. Anybody have any videos coming out? I know Scratch and Pete is coming up in about an hour. And I went to the beach all the time at first, but then it got boring. Oh, I don't think I'd ever be bored. That sounds so nice. Oh my goodness, I can't even imagine. I could not possibly get bored of the beach. Nice, Robert. Wow, you've lived in some cool places, you know what? They find out in Florida they've gotten very strict. Yeah, you don't want to go somewhere where it's real strict, I'm assuming. That could get a little dicey and scary, right? Oh, Robert says, I never got bored with the beach. I got tired of the tourist. I've heard other people say that, though. My favorite place around here to go to is Ludington. And when I go off season, I actually had somebody come up to me and said, I'm so glad all the tourists are gone. And I'm like, well, I am one. So, like, the tourists bring money to the community, though, right? Oh, nice. Kristen says, just put a short out at 11, maybe a video tomorrow. Okay, we'll be watching for that. I'll check out your short when I'm done with here. Cool. Those chickens are hilarious, Kristen. I can see them doing some funny stuff. I just love the way they run and the way they walk. They're so cute. So cute. Andy, did you want to go live next? I can get off and you can go live. Yoo-hoo, Andy! Ooh, there's actually a breeze out here now. Oh, it's nice. It's so nice. Nice and breezy. Beautiful day on the lake. Yes, they always make me laugh. I would be laughing at them too. Oh, they're so cute. In a little while. Okay. Well, I'm going to let everyone go, but I appreciate everyone coming on. And I hope everybody has a really nice day today. Well, there goes a big bird. What is that, a crane? Have a good day, everybody. Thanks for coming in. I really appreciate every one of you. Have a good day.